And we are back. This is Just Plain Gaming, and I am your host, Jose. Let's continue getting new powers for our neon powers. Powers. I wonder how many times I can say that. So you gotta follow the little signs. There we go. I remember reading, where am I supposed to go? I remember reading an article, I believe, on Kotaku that was saying, if it's a game you're familiar with, maybe you should try playing open world games without a map. See if you can find your own way towards objectives. Oh, getting shot at. I believe this will blow it up. Yep, that's awesome. It was basically saying, play open world games without a map, and while I can see how that's hard to get to objectives in big open worlds like Grand Theft Auto, I probably would not try it in there. But they say it's far more immersive to play the game that way, and I completely agree. I don't think there's an option to have the mini-map here, but if you're familiar with the game, you kind of know where the objectives are, I'd say try turning your mini-map off. So you can just definitely get used to the environment and know where everything is. No way I do that in GTA though. Those cities are way too big.
Yeah, there it is. Go ahead and get your convulsion on.
I could probably do it in Grand Theft Auto 4, but I really need to go back and play that game. That has been years. And now we have missiles. R1's usually always tied to a missile ability. Boom! 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 Alright, we used all of those up. Yeah, much faster than just a standard shot. Okay, follow more signs. I know it must suck to be an environmentalist, or not environmentalist. You create the environments in video games, whatever word you want to use, artist, whatever. It must suck to create this super expansive, beautiful world. You put so much detail into like even the smallest of things. Like someone probably spent a good day, or plus many more hours, creating this. And most people, me included, we just kind of walk by it. And I think people really have to credit developers how much time really goes into making these games.
Did somebody run out of
developers put their heart and soul into it.
Lifeline idiots just pissed me off. But I didn't kill any of them. Just gave them a little laser treatment.
Yeah, sure, but kind of liked it though, didn't you?
I gotta admit, wailing on those activists did give me a hard-on. Maybe after you finish your power hunt, we can do it again.
Girls getting hard-ons. Now we know what's under the pants. Yeah. Oh, there we go. What was I saying? I forget. Oh yeah, thinking of developers. Whenever I go to a convention, like the last convention I went to was PSX in San Francisco, and meeting the developers who made the games and playing them, just seeing the enjoyment they get when you're playing their games is, I don't know, puts a smile on your face. And so I make it a point to tell the developers, and I tell them, I say, thank you for making games, because you know what? I don't think they get enough thanks. Like, people will say they like the games, but people should really thank the developers as well. Especially when it's a super small indie team that really put their heart and soul into it. I should listen to some more soul music. There we go. And more upgrades. Cinder Blast. Gotta love all these little fucking aerial drones. Running up buildings, yeah. Wasn't Amazon supposed to have delivery drones where, let's not use UPS, let's just have our robot drop our shit off. Which would have been pretty cool, except you would have had people shooting down drones along with any other computer malfunctions that could possibly happen. It'd be really cool. It's probably definitely going to happen. It's the future. Yeah. And if you thought the orbital drop wasn't sufficient enough, believe me, they get better with each new power set we get. Get to see them all flap into the air, and they're fucked.
Damn,
I'm telling you, people.
Whatever that was, I heard it from here.
You know, anytime you want to actually hang around for one of these things...
You know, I've been thinking about what you said before. About those ass scum lifeliners.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and, you know, they're the ones pissing on me now. Maybe it's time to share the pain.
Well, hey, when that time comes, I'd love to tag along.
Sure. It'll be a date with a death toll. I'll give you a call if anything comes up.
I'm telling you. Red balls, far more advanced than blue balls. I'm sorry. Oh, he's still alive. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. Fucking got obliterated. So as you can see, we are far more adept at getting across buildings now than we were with smoke. We don't climb buildings, we just run up them. Oh, I didn't mean to run into this, but let's do it. The art of sushi. There we go. As I stated before on a previous episode, usually these, the graffiti starts off with the same couple layers. In this case, not so much. It's still using the fish on the sides here and here as a template, but dramatically different. Very different. Different interpretation. It's also kind of...
A man, a plan, and an aerosol can.
It's always these kind of things that... fuck, I can't talk right now. That make me wish that I was good at drawing. I am a horrible artist. I can't draw to save my life. When it comes to making storyboards on shorts and film projects I've worked on and am currently working on, my stick figures and little plus signs to indicate the direction that characters are supposed to be looking. That's the best I can do. I cannot draw anything elaborate. Really something I wish I could improve on, but you know what? I just can't. Just one of those things that I gotta accept as, hey, I'm just kinda crap at it. But hey, I made up with it with being somewhat okay at video games. It all evened out. They'll be useful on my resume. Instead of saying, I can draw, I can be an artist, I can say, I can play video games. So my boss would be like, it's okay, I do too. Then we'll be cool. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. That's pretty cool. There we go. Why would we do the good mission? Let's not do good people things. I want you to go out in the world today, and when you see a good people thing on your map, don't do good people things, do bad people things. They'll make the world better. They'll make the world more interesting.
What's up?
Looks like the haters are getting ready for their big parade. You in?
Oh, I'm in. I'm a total hater.
Alright, and time to go kill the most horrible people in the world.
Looks like the Duke troops becoming honorary members of the
I
Haters
love
What's it
doing
they
that
say? The
ability.
friend of my enemy has bad taste in friends.
Club.
All the kill animations with Neon, I think are probably the best out of all of them. Huh. You know, I can do that.
That was fun. God, I just want to light up that leader guy's innards.
Light it up, 420!
Well, he's bound to be at one of these little get-togethers. Let's just keep crashing until we find the right one.
I like the way you think, Smokes. Race you to the next one.
Smokes. I'm surprised it didn't, oh, am I just supposed to follow her? Okay. I will do that. I'm surprised that, they didn't try giving Delsin more of a superhero name. And they didn't really do it with Cole. in the other Infamous games. I believe they called him the Electric Man, but it was nothing really serious that they said, this is his title. It was just something that people on the street would call him.
You can still take the first shot.
Let's see. But, I don't know. You hear kind of banner on the street, people call him the Banner Man.
Here's a little trick I like
And,
to call lasers.
Wow, that was real funny. And then, Fetch calling us Smokes. I would probably call his abilities more something like a Leech or Parasite. Or Rogue. He's pretty much straight up Rogue from X-Men. Except he doesn't kill people when he touches them. But that's pretty much Delsin. I probably could have called him, especially since we're playing evil, like, equating him to something as a Leech probably would have made a lot of sense. But nope, it's either Smokes or Bannerman or Delsin the Douche, which we are. Huh. Straight up killed the Gatling gun guy. Let's pick it up. Yeah. Yeah. But I want it. I need
Still
it.
no sign of their loudmouth leader, though.
Well, then we just keep crashing and bashing until we find him.
I can dance all night.
Oh. Whoa, I wasn't even aiming at you, Jesus. Evaporating people left and right. God, every new ability you get is better than the last in this game. And as far as it comes to exclusives between the Xbox One and PS4, it's either tied between this or Bloodborne is my favorite games across either system.
I'll follow your lead.
Sunset Overdrive is really good, and, well, Halo's Halo, and Gears coming out later this year. I'm definitely going to be playing that. Gears has always been amazing, but
little sign carriers.
so far,
Where's
definitely
the big
Bloodborne, which is,
Maybe you'll be the next one.
as much as I love Dark Souls, it's just another one of those games.
What I was gonna do anyway.
But,
Well,
so I guess
until
this one's probably my favorite.
take back a
I've
little
played
more
it a shit
tonight.
ton. Yeah. Oh, there's a wizard around here. You're not a wizard, but you're dead. Which means I'm fighting Harry Potter every time I fight one of you guys. Oh, forgot we had this. Instant kill switch. Not kill switch engage. But wow. Blew up random shit I didn't even mean to. This game would have been infinitely better with full destructibility environments. Like, let's say, they didn't even have to really model a room. So, like, let's say I use that ability, and you see all the energy particles and everything right there? Having all that be destroyed, like a Red Faction gorilla, that would have been so fucking sweet. But it's not that kind of game, and I can't fault the game for not being a game I can't fault the game for. Game. Alright, jump right on over. Yep. So, as far as it comes to maneuverability, we will no longer be using smoke. We will only be using it if we're already in a combat area and it's available for me to use. Excuse me for coughing. How devilishly rude of me. Oh, fuck, don't have any more energy. Just gonna melee for now. One of the abilities that I really loved in Infamous 1 and 2 is basically, think like a force push from Star Wars, except it's like an electric field, just send people fucking flying off the skyscrapers. Love using that. Where did you go? I am an all-powerful god, just like Morgan Freeman. I'm not referencing him being in the movie. I'm just referencing Morgan Freeman as a god.
Sorry to leave you hanging there,
Who the
Smoke.
fuck is that?
Hope you didn't get your ass kicked.
Didn't even notice you were gone.
Is that supposed to be
Your
Reggie?
leader. I'm at the west end of the Pioneer Tunnel,
No.
tracking him now.
West end
Fuck
of the
whoever that
Pioneer
is.
Tunnel. Alright, stay put. I'll meet you there.
He's got his
Boom.
CQP escort and they're entering the tunnel now.
You
Not
guys
gonna
are all
Fetch.
dead.
Fetch? Damn it.
Fuck. Oh, no energy, right? Got a missile though.
West end of the Pioneer Tunnel.
Alright, let's get some more energy.
Oh, never get tired of that. Wonder if she made it into the tunnel.
Alright, I think I'm going to call that the episode for now. Go ahead and stay tuned for the next one. As always, this has been Just Plain Gaming. I'm your host, Jose, and have yourself an amazing day. Or horrible, because the choice... Oh! Fuck. Subscribe or I'll do that to you. Now I'm just threatening you. I'm sorry. Goodbye.